I asked my boyfriend what he wished he could change about me, and instead of saying something cute like nothing, you're perfect, he said nut allergy. Cut the boy some slack. He just wants to share with you a delicious almond joy, but he cares really deeply about your allergens. It's kind of precious. I mean, honestly. Babysitting a 4-year-old has me convinced that what video games need is little buddy mode, where a kid can have a character that just jogs along with you and can help/get their own encouraging score but cannot be harmed. Like a permanent little Animal Crossing companion. There by my side, permanently. I think that's a pretty sweet gig. They should announce a sequel to Groundhog's Day and then just re-release the original. Make everybody lose their minds, huh? Come on, it's a great idea. You'll see. My mom always wanted to be an astronaut, and one year my dad surprised us all with a trip to Disney World. Except once we got there, he drove us to NASA instead, and he surprised my mom with front row seats to a rocket launch and lunch with a real astronaut, and she bawled from joy. This isn't even funny, this is just a precious post. That's a beautiful thing right there. I love that. Pick a movie, keep one actor. The rest are played by Muppets. All right, movie, Evil Dead Army of Darkness. We're gonna have, of course, it's gotta be Bruce Campbell. It's gotta be kept as the one actor. And then the rest are played by Muppets. Easy, banger movie, re-release it. Netflix, 2 days after a new show comes out. The show has already been watched for 1 trillion minutes, making it the most successful entertainment property in human history, which is why we're sharing the news with a heavy heart that has not been renewed for a 2nd season. We've announced Love is Blind in space. Someone crucified that guy who made our table. A guy who only knew Jesus from his carpentry. Yeah, it was a whole passage in the Bible was how to build a table. If Jesus was around today, he'd have a killer YouTube channel. Carpentry with Christ. I've played so many JRPGs that if I walked into this room, I'd fight the Pope. That's the intended purpose. Wonder what his XP is. How much XP do you gain when you defeat him and his henchmen? I stole a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book from the Scholastic Book Fair at age 6 and have not been able to live down the shame. I'm sorry, Jeff Kinney. As penance, you need to sneak a new copy into some school's book fair. This is your mission should you choose to accept it. I will not fail you. Very good. For if you do, you will get the cheese touch. Jeff Kinney is some eldritch deity. You know what would be helpful? A pair of fake silicone boobies with various examples of cancerous lumps inside of them so women can feel what they're looking for. Wait, you don't have that? This feels like such a simple thing to have for a checkup. What do you mean you don't have this? Oh, come on. The most obvious answers are never the ones that are chosen, huh? Have we checked all food to see if exploding them makes them into something better, or did we just stop with corn? You know, I think maybe we tried with most grains, but all right, explode the steak. What happens? Culinary school students be like, bro, I got spaghetti due at midnight. Oh no. And you got lasagna due the next day. Mamma mia! Did y'all know you can just buy men's large sweatshirts and bypass that whole having a boyfriend thing? Game changer. Yeah, but it's more fun when I can steal it. One of my Twitch subs got me a Tesla. Just spent 70 grand just to be called one of my Twitch subs. I'm never gifting anything ever again. Top 15 most disappointing moments. Number 1, Tesla. Hi, James. My hands look weird. Can you make it look like I'm holding the pole instead? Yeah, no problem, ma'am. Here you go. Oh, with your brute strength, you've ripped it out of the ground. Now you can stay safe if there's a bumpy ride. Hot take. People only like summer because it was our only time off for like 12 years, and it's ingrained in our minds to like it. The actual season is fucking atrocious. It's hot, it's humid, there's bugs, there's mosquitoes. They're everywhere. The amazing feats of mountain goats. They're called hooves, dummy. This guy didn't go to class. Wow, that's a word. At the Toulouse airport, just watched a woman try to order oat milk in English for her coffee. Barista kept hearing hot milk. Emotions escalated to the point where I had to intervene and explain what oat milk was, and this French man was absolutely pissed to learn it exists. The woman got hot milk. Struggling to hold 17 items at the grocery store because baskets are for gatherers, and I was born a hunter! It's okay, do it in one trip. The real hunt is the thrill of carrying it all in one trip. I'm not the main character, I'm the unhinged oldest sibling. It's a whole trope. Let's do a drone light show over an uncontacted tribe and become their gods. Get a loudspeaker up there too. Just start playing Seabat over them. Spielberg was only 26 when he made Jaws. Michael Jackson was only 24 when he recorded Thriller. S.E. Hinton was only 19 when The Outsiders was published. It's too late. You need to give up. Nah, I don't wanna. My son on why Caleb is his best friend at kindergarten. He doesn't really speak English, so we can skip all the talking and just get right to the karate. Oh, that's SpongeBob and Patrick right there. POV, you just punched a hole through the flirty goth girl's chest, revealing wires, metal plating, and CIA wiretaps. Yeah, you know, it must be studied how TikTok made POV mean the opposite of what it means. It's more like, you know, like my reaction win or my face win rather than POV. This is actually some really crucial data for my thesis, but like, how am I supposed to present this with a straight face? Yeah, here's the free energy surface, cock and balls. As you can see, that thang be thangin'. How Snoop Dogg's joint rolling skills made him a sushi master. Dude, this is the epitome of transferable job skills. Good on Snoop. Hell yeah. If I say that's crazy more than twice, please wrap up your story. I do not care and I don't want to listen. That's crazy. The queen has died. Wow, apparently I picked a bad time to live tweet my chess game. Okay. Anyway, you heard the queen died? How does this make you feel, plumber boy? Look what you done to him. He's crying. Look what you apologized to him. He was trying to save the princess. Say you're sorry. If I saw Bigfoot, I would simply take a high resolution and focused photo of him. How dare you? He's shy. An app called Air D&D where traveling nerds can find a role-playing group to join for a night. Are there just like a nomadic group of nerds like journeymen? We're hitting the shitty, boys. See if you can hear the dice roll. Plastic surgeon friend from the US got his RX pad stolen. Next day, gets a call from a pharmacy regarding a suspicious script. Mo fine, £1 to go. He has it framed in his office. My boss told me I looked like I watched Star Trek, and then as I was leaving, she said, "May the force be with you." Wait, no, it's live fast and get fucked or whatever. And help the hand salute. So, I guess it was a good day at work. Yeah, you know, Spock always said that, you know? He'd hold up his hand and say, "Hey, wait, Picard, live fast and get fucked or whatever." And then he'd beam him down to hell. In Germany, hornets are protected. No one here would come up with the idea of cutting them with scissors. This is so terrible. Despising. Was a hornet typing that? And send, said the hornet. Socrates, the only thing I know is that I know nothing. Me. Oh, hey, don't say that. You know things. No, I meant, if you want, I could teach you some stuff. You see over there? That's a tree. Well, good for helping him out. After dinner last night, my wife brought out 5 cupcakes for dessert and said 1 for every person in the family. There's only 4 of us, so I had a mini panic attack thinking we were going to have 3 kids under 4. Once she saw my face, she screamed, "I can't count, I can't count." That's funny. That's great. Oh, poor lady. She poured her heart and soul into those pastries, only to realize she was completely number illiterate. Since the earth is constantly rotating, are we not all in some way God's rotisserie chickens? POV, you are God? Look at all those chickens. As a kid, I thought they filmed each TV episode between episode releases and would get so stressed that they wouldn't finish on time. Well, hey, lucky for you. They were on top of their game, like they did it early or something. That whole penguin long neck thing just got me thinking, you know? That'll be $19.94. Pulls out $50 bill. Sorry, we've had a problem with counterfeit bills. Have anything smaller? Pulls out $25 bill. Will this do? At a pirate themed party, I've gone to someone who sells pirate DVDs. Oh, successful. Life of the party. Hashtag 280 characters. We only need burger and fries. Damn, the ice cream emoji broke too? Teaching my first English course. This semester has been rewarding, but I don't know what to do with this student. What exactly does Tom want with Jerry? In the Looney Tunes cinematic universe, many of the cartoon nemesis, not how you spell that, have a very clear goal. Wild Coyote, Wile E. Coyote, wants to eat the Roadrunner. Pepe Le Pew wants to impregnate Penelope. Elmer Fudd wants to shoot bugs. And who doesn't? But it is unclear what, if anything, Tom wants to do with Jerry. Submitted for the approval of English 101. I propose that Tom actually has no interest in doing anything with Jerry, but instead fulfilling his class role as house cat. Heathcliff, Top Cat, Garfield, Sylvester. These are all famous cats. Most of them cartoon. Oh, this guy rules. At the very top, he was given a D for his efforts. This was supposed to be about Tom from The Great Gatsby. The book we're reading. Give him an A! He gave you a breakdown. This is a film theory. Matt Pat wrote this. Could you imagine it? Hello, internet, and welcome to Film Theory. So, What exactly does Tom want with Jerry? Shared a bit of pastry with a crow down by Lake Union waterfront. Crow brought me a gift. A little stone. He rolled it over to my feet with his beak. You're friends now. Lifelong friendship is so funny. I once saw you drink 4 Loco out of an Ugg boot. Now you have a son named Arnold. That's crazy. Sup, Arnold? Why are threesomes only for sex? Why can't I join in a couple's argument if I want to? What does this even mean? Unfortunately, due to company policy, we are unable to offer positions to people with the name Jeffrey since it will not work with our database schema. You got a weird ass name, Jeffrey. That's what they're saying. My boyfriend's on a plane to Miami right now and a bulldog in the row next to him just had diarrhea. Everyone freaked out, the dog owner began sobbing, and the dog escaped. Now, covered in poo, it is running around the plane. People are lifting up their legs and screaming. Spirit Airlines.